Hello, welcome back to 4 More Minutes. I am Sam Bailey, the Soul Stir, stirring up your hearts and your minds for God. I appreciate you joining today. And if you have not yet done so, please subscribe to the Soul Stir on YouTube, as this is the easiest, most effective way of being a part of putting inspiration, encouragement, and motivation out into the world. If you can, do me a favor and just share this with about 25 people today. You never know who is going to bless. Today I want to talk about staying golden. And golden is synonymous in scripture with the golden rule, right? Gold just in general is royalty. It's something of great value, of great price. Even today, gold holds its worth and value, and its weight and value. And when you talk about something being golden, our words ought to be gold. Like when we speak, it ought to speak as the oracles of God. We ought to speak as the oracles of God, and what our words ought to have value, our actions ought to have value. But the golden rule of the New Testament, which we affectionately call it, is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Man, can you imagine how our lives would be if we treated other people as they treated us? I mean, this would be a crazy world. At some point, all of us are going to have to self-deprecate, so to speak, and we're going to have to put our own interests aside for the interests of others. But if we actually treated other people the way we wanted to be treated, not the way we were treated, that's the difference. If we treated everybody how we were treated, we might be vengeful. We might do an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, be a lot of hatred, a lot of violence. But if we treated people the way we wanted to be treated, I think, let's rewind this. Maybe that's why some people treat us a certain way, loving ourselves, loving God. We treat other people how we've been treated ourselves, or how we view ourselves, we treat other people. So if I love myself, I'm going to love you. If I respect myself, I'm going to show respect towards you. And this all begins with the love and respect for God. Stay golden no matter what people do to you or say to you. Don't allow them to ever get you out of the place where you're not doing the right thing toward them, not because they've earned it or because they deserve it, but because it is the right thing to do. Do it as you would want it done unto you. What do you want done unto you? That's a question that you have to ask yourself. Do you want people to be patient with you? Then be patient with others. And the word tells us that be careful when you judge, right? Because that same judgment that you give on others, you're going to have that same measure of judgment on you. I don't spend a lot of time in judgment of others. There are times we have to analyze behaviors in order to help a person alter that behavior or change that behavior, but we're not judging. I want people to be loving with me, kind with me, patient with me. I want people to smile and give joy. And so I try to exhibit and display those same characteristic traits with others as well. So stay golden. The world wants to corrode you, take your smile, make you bitter, make you act like them, make you self-absorbed, selfish, and self-loathing, over yourself. But when you're an other-centered person, you can really build up things around you. You can really put the light, this is our fourth quarter theme, into the marvelous light, the light that is in you, because you realize you are the light of the world. So internalize these things today and keep doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. Stay golden. Well, thank you for joining. We'll see you next time. Share this with somebody right here on 4 More Minutes. Thank you.